so to speak. Listen, is there any chance that you and Croy reconciling, or is right? You like the ring?
I love the ring.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing great.
You doing good?
I'm doing great.
We're doing great. We meaning you and Brielle, or you and the family, so to speak. Listen, is there any chance that you and Croy reconciling, or is this just has that ship sailed?
Well, she has the ring on.
Well, that's what I'm asking, right? So she's being very, I can't decode you, you know. So you're wearing the ring, so that's a good sign, right?
I would say.
You were served at home, right? How did that feel? Like honestly, to be served in your home.
I knew he had filed.
You knew when okay.
I knew that he had filed. It wasn't like I was surprised.
In the divorce docs, he's asking you to possibly leave the home, right?
Divorce docs and reality are two different things.
For anything in this
Right. So you're not going anywhere.
Thank you, everybody.
No, you're not going anywhere. You've talked about your love of gambling. Did that play a role into possibly, getting so deep in?
Financial.
Or is it?
Role regardless.
Is it? What's that?
Finances play a role in struggles and most people's lives.
No, I'm talking about the gambling. No? Okay. All right. So listen. So the door for you and Croy is not completely shut. We'll see.
Zolciak's divorce from Croy is one of Hollywood's nastiest divorce so far that seem to be going even more dirty on social media. Well, little is or more, let me just put it emphatically, that is known about this interesting couple who say they were calling it quit. Well, Croy did say that he is divorcing Kim Zolciak on count of her flamboyant lifestyle and opulent lifestyle, which of course has resulted to them selling their $3 million mansion. But Kim Zolciak also came to say that, well, she's not going to give any divorce from Croy because the two really seem to be having some good sex. Well, after that, we did see some interesting visuals capturing these two fighting in a very, very heated way. The police apparently were there to separate the two, but could this just be the only true fact behind the divorce, or there is more to this interesting story that we do not know so much about yet? Find out more here on pinaxnews.com. We're here to unleash certain things about this interesting couple who apparently have taken their love history to the mat. This is the change once again on Pinax News. This as you have for quality entertainment. For more news, please do want to subscribe to our platform. It is very important that you keep yourself abreast with the latest from the world of art entertainment. So please do well to also like our platform here. Let your thought and comment also be known in the comment section. Now remember that we did bring you interesting details about Kim Zolciak and Croy. Now these two really have been in the news for very obvious reasons because their breakups seem to be getting very nastier each and every time. Now, Croy wanted a divorce from Kim Zolciak, but Kim apparently did come out to say that she ain't gonna give any divorce to Croy because she and Croy has been having some good sex, even in the midst of this whole controversial divorce filing and all of that. But looks like a video that did pop up at the couple's house saw that these two really seem to be getting very the argument between each of them seemed to be getting very dirty and nastier all the time in their house, at a point where Croy apparently had to lock himself inside the bedroom, pushing out Kim out from the bedroom. Then she calls in the police, and even when the police cops even came, things really didn't go well. But let's do check that video out when these two had some heated fight. Now, some even, before we do watch the video, some even have apparently alleged that Croy was being saved by certain, I don't know whether it was a CCTV camera that really captured the whole thing or something. But controversy, sparking up once again in this couple's marriage is the fact that Croy is getting a divorce based on two things. The fact that Kim apparently was plotting to, elevate him from the whole thing, making her be the sole owner of the property that they both own together, especially the mansion that these two apparently have. And some even saying that, Croy himself getting fed up with the opulence of Kim Zolciak. Well, let's check out this heated fight between this couple. We come back and see how things really have been going so far.
Other issue. Well, then I can't help you. Sir, it's hard for me to hear her.
We can't really force one way or the other. So what we're trying to get is at least the important stuff. Issue if nobody can compromise. Well, I know y'all have attorneys, so you need to talk to your attorneys about any legal.
Well, this is new. I've been living in the master. This is the first night he decided because I asked him to please file.
Right.
Finally did.
So it's just a sticky situation for us because it's also his property.
There's no manipulation. There's no manipulation. I don't want to be with Troy. I've not wanted to be with Troy for a very long time. This is why we're at where we're at. I just want to sleep in my bed. You can obviously see it's not a joke. Like, I'm not a dog. Like, I've been sleeping in my daughter's for 3 months.
I get that, but that's where we need to come up with some type of compromise.
I've always been compromised.
I understand, but throughout the whole process, you're going to have to compromise a little bit here and there. Okay, so we can't just kick in the door and force them to let you sleep in there. That's just going to make the situation worse for you when we leave.
Look, ma'am. So what we do is mediation. Either if you want to get some things out of there, I need you to agree because he's not going to open that door if you don't agree. Listen to me. If you do not provide access to that, sir, if you continue down this road, it's not going to go well.
What's it going to do? Where's it going to go?
Because you are now making me feel very uncomfortable and unsafe.
I didn't do anything to you.
I need you to calm down.
This is your police tactic. I'm not oblivious to what to do. You want me to open the door for my safety to be in jeopardy?
I want you to open the door so that you can show me your hands so that I can be clear of your intentions.
My safety to be in jeopardy.
Your safety will not be in jeopardy.
You're saying
Jeopardy.
that, but you're not staying here all night.
You can close the door after we leave.
But she's going to be in here. Then who's going to remove her?
She has agreed to not stay in that room. She has agreed to go in and get the property and come back out.
You believe her? Do you know it?
Look, sir, it doesn't matter. I'm here to resolve the
We
issue.
have to come up with some kind of compromise.
You're taking her side when you don't. When you're not listening to me.
I've been listening to you for the past 10 minutes, sir.
Just close that door on. Like,
I've been listening to you for the past 10 minutes, sir.
I would like to have stuff that's important to your health.
yeah, right.
Okay, that's the priority. Okay,
I have like a hand transplant. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. Did he do that?
I think the
Did you do it from the kitchen or from the house? My comforter, like a blanket.
What am I supposed to do about the door that's now wide open downstairs that she drilled out that I now have to secure my safety for?
You can screw it shut. There's any number of things that you can do.
Screw it shut while I leave this open to go get my screws so she comes barging in here later? This is wild, man.
You guys got to work that stuff
This is
out.
wild that I can get into my master to get my own stuff.
Well, so this was the heated fight between Croy and Kim Zolciak. But after this fight, Kim apparently also called the police and made a larger complaint about. Let's listen to exactly what she said about that in this interesting call.
Threatening me, he will not open the door. This is insane to me.
Okay, what's your name?
Kim, I'm glad you do. I had to call a locksmith to get into my room to get my medicine and sleep in my bed.
Okay, Kim, I am getting some help started. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
Please, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. They told me to call with the locksmith, and I should have listened. I'm so tired of being treated this way. This person's disgusting. I'm not partaking in your behavior. I'm tired of you threatening me. Open the door. This is my house, too. You don't own this house, Corey. I've been more than accommodating. I will.
Kim, does anyone have access to weapons?
I don't know. Corey has guns. I don't know what he does with them. I don't know if they're locked up in a safe, probably. Open the door, Corey. Like, this is just crazy. Like, this guy doesn't think this is my house.
It's a description. What is your husband's name? What does he look like?
His name is Croy, and he's like 6'3", red hair. Croy, I deserve to get into my room. I don't want anything to do with you. I want to get into my room, sir. I begged.
Kim, are you or anyone else in danger right now?
I'm in danger. He's threatened me, yes, and he is. Been physical before, ma'am. So yes, I need to get into my room. I had to, like I said, call a locksmith. Yes, he has. I have many people that will vouch for that.
Are any children present?
Yes, but they're asleep.